Adophonative for high Alpha 1G channel first time about so I no book and so now was subscribe your mind see be news be no she be a notification phone so no be sure face so my if so be share more down for so and bit for me and can some something Godfred dame na ne ho aba sem ye pa ma eye Kesi a just okwa akodi ama eye chief just to kono suspended as NPP for kwa friend former kranisa NPP ni ben na te say nana janto a te say why ne wa ba bontin ki kan sema te say ehu ye pa de fa eye Godfred dame say e be a good man no Ghana no and sorry for a year writing no munja say attention cause no many high airship no nana janto a our NPP ni mapa no NC abedwa pampan so de egu na animas eliki Kesi ahoto ane wasen ko demand this amanyuko na so demand NPP amanyuko no as why the world exposing the big time parties anya asem keto no ka say is NPP amanyuko no there is no way bit my head e defend your mobile because nyema na wasen ka oyi omoye omanye itu omofo omantu omofo no enya do be defend mobile the India won't defend your money say and $1 above from otimi ho bi ene eye fuel price above from otimi ho bi ono angaze won say is all to fuel e 200 Ghana cedis kwampa nime bit my yama no enye ne marketwa enzo first no ko ton ne masa na eya no ntimi ne den enye ni ye o wie no kan say niema eye Godfred dame aye os eye one chief just to kono no na MVP amanyuko na de ababontin aba expose ne pa just anya asem ketwa no wie no ka say eye Kesi ahodo a ekoya na ese NDC for eden I was saying ko omu wini that case na just oye ya chicha omo sa na di bi diwa wa babontin esu Godfred dame ababontin esu aden a mumunjimi o bue munjimi o for the first time Godfred dame a wosu kamne nkuti na janto eba ne dem come out na dem ato aso
ni askwasi asem no na mi hu bi da say Supreme Court pa wan kasa pesa woni Supreme Court o metimi ama date bebre no na Akufo-Addo time Attorney General no otimi tam etimi saman Supreme Court na Justice Tokonu Chief Justice former and are suspended no atena asem no so no abuatia yesi dia mu hweye o enne NDC aban hyase de mra a omususu se omudi bi DCJ no Godfred Odamia na oye NPP na Akufo-Addo na Attorney General no enne ono na defend suspended Chief Justice na nkasabi se wo ye NPP ni NDC for susu se Chief Justice no ono so ye NPP ni enti Chief Justice antimi anya obia obetimi defend no till se okofa obi a oye NPP ni ene be defend no tio NDC for no one of the reasons se ompeso mutu no clearly omu feel se mami oye NPP ni ontimi ni ye nya adwuma eyesa omu ho be kire omu enti emfa mra kwa so ne empam no apart from nyomo omu kikankai lawyer who defending ye NPP lawyer ono na ne na Akufo-Addo Attorney General asa papa no otimi di mra bubu ye koma me duru baby Auditor General Yewura Daniel Domelevo na Akufo-Addo yi ni firi so a na enye mra kwa so enso Attorney General we timi gitu mu eme yetimi pamo Auditor General Domelevo kire na nkofo hu se se ade na enim mra kwa so se samre na court kan se ye kan se Auditor General Domelevo ekwan na Akufo-Addo fa so no na enye mra kwa so no ne ayi na firi ho awie na Attorney General we wo ho ene sa papa we tie de oka. It is about time good men of this country stood up for what is right. Afedie Godfred Odame a ono na oye na Akufo-Addo lawyer panyi a no de mra ye de ope a to de bia ye kachom se de mu ye nyo munya yo ene ye de bi di no o se eduru mra wo se ni papa sorry ne kasati adwoma hama Honorable Godfred Odame Why na sorry nka bibi nkyerɛ John Mahama? Ada John Mahama ayɛ dey. Sɛ yɛ wo ya. Ɛnɛ de ni papa en sorry. Ni enka sɛ de John Mahama ɛyɛ ɛfa Chief Justice no ɛnyɛ papa. Saa mmerɛ na mo de mmra etu Charlotte sɛe no. Ni papa no no ni hɔ. Saa mmerɛ na mo de mmra etu Domelevo no. Ni papa no na ebi ni hɔ. Saa mmerɛ na mo de mmra na mo kɔ na Unanimous FC makeka nyoma bom yes dia mu ye munya na ni papa eni hɔ. Saa mmerɛ na Ghana fo ka sɛ E11 ni na busiafo mu ntwitwam no na ni papa eni hɔ. Saa mmerɛ ya wo de wasɛm kɔ court na Nana Akufo-Addo na Attorney General o makɔ akɔ defend na ayɛ police case no na ni papa ni hɔ. Ɛnɛ wo kɔ position just for 5 months. Ya de bi diwa afi de wo fɛ ni papa o fɛ sɛ aboa bi bɛkyemawe enti mo mmra mɛgyeme aboa no bɛhwew Godfred Odame aboa no ɔbɛhwew ama naka wo nkrampan ɛyɛ wo ya afi de wo fɛ sɛ yɛmɛka bi ma good men na MPP before na munim good men I thought say no bi obɛka sɛ bia mo so yɛ NDC ni enti ade nti na ɛnɛ deɛ o ka kyɛ sɛ ni papa nsɔre ɛnkɔ ka bi ma wo ye papa na Akufo-Addo na o ka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ yɛ nim begu ase maako no ye nkɔ ka bi ma no na MPP before yɛ ka bi ma mo de ma yɛ nipa wɔ kurom ha yi yɛ nka bi die ne nkɔ ka bi ma mo tine me se o wi ofo nsa no ahwɛ wo nsa tine me ka animal farm de akyerɛ wo no sɛ afi eduru ba bi wo yɛ MPP ni a na ukoka unya MPP ni anaso ye Ghana ni na ukoka MPP ho asem pe ye ndi watema ye betwe wabo so ene sisi omu kon ho ampe afi de wo frese ni papa nsori ni enka bi ma hwan se Chief Justice obekọ mememfo aso but obekọ ye de mra na mo yusu ye na John Mahama de mra na obekọ obia obekọ je se okro I'm telling you the omu ye nyina na ebekọ akosi so a se obekọ because mo kọ a acting Supreme Court you know the owo hoi okọ anu aye no was kwase no emfa ye de bi diwa mo ahu you have to feel the pain mo MPP e was mo feel pain no 5 months bibia mo ye press conference bibia na John Mahama ye say and a dollar na ye say and everything MPP for a press conference everything I feel like Shisham kon hu musu. Munyansu you. Where they are simple. MPP. 5 months of pepe mo kikem. Yera John Mahama. Ye boni triswano. Wetimi ama dollar abafom. O se ye wa. Me betra ha kacho se dumso no. Se eye dumso enya John Mahama asem. Because a car at the hono, our munim, say a car ya brugu ho, ye MPP brugu hono, a bear affected, nana, a cancer John Dramani Mahama. Then I would do so, an MPP before now, say, Chomo, say, doom so, coso. Sabi, Mr. Ghana for Sia dear at this time. And then, for the first time in our lives, mitibia check, see it to me, Kesi. Drivers for so more take o my century, dear so. E be a see a check. Na no me to petrol first na me yi 200 cedis ade na nyama eso wa ĆriÉs se sorry mpo ene me yi 200 kra se me ye to papa na se bi adru half na wanya aban a first ne to fuel na ebi ko 80 ni 90 ni 100 na nyame adom se ababe 60 oho ba bia o se sa aban no ye nkoka no ho asem na ye to aban se onya dai Yera John Mahama bai was E11 obeyi wayi oyi su bibia nsiye nanso mum ye hu se E11 no ye ebe hayan Ghana fo ye besu enti E11 ne be boy John Mahama yi E11 bibia nsiye bibia ekoso dollar no so ate petrol so ate enyoma so te enti o pa kyerese yen sori anopa ne ngoka dey. Are you serious? Are you serious? MPP for they say good men should rise. Yen sorry. Why ne be sorry. Aboa ne be chiwawe. Godfred Odame. Aboa na wusu no a ni e ba be rescue a wo se maye ma ano obechiwa wi wo nwura mu ho obi a mejew sa animal farm na mu create ye ya emre bi meka se ntia de John Mahama onye nipa na eduruma bi meka sa asem se nti de mu ye John Mahama ye John Mahama ya yenka na Akufo do ho asem John Mahama moja ni nimu ana meka sa asem ni wa ha NPP fo nti mum se mempo mu asem enti aboa no obechiwa we Godfred odame wo nwura mu ho obi a good man why ni good man no mo am fam good man no enko de mo ye na Ghana fo ne empa mo feel bi anya bi ame John Mahama ati petrol so dollar abafom spare pass ebafom okopota enyoma ebafom e-levy wayi obi atimi ka na asem a obi ansuro John Dramani Mahama papa ekura timi didi na tamumpo ohia wa no asa no wasere. It is well with our soul. Abuan bechiwari. Kofi a quick moment na afi yenko ahoma no so na yenko twetwe enkomo.
Shim se ewiase no mpanimfo kan ya omomoa o. Etwetwa mene bia sura ya na. So onso obi a otwa mene bia no. Se enya de ne to fam se pe na ne tiri hwe wiem pe na ne yam hyesin se ebetwa ne mene. Ono so ni de adru so. And we remember what Godfred Odami defense and who defend the cases ni bi wo kra na Chief Justice Timi Kotran so mo hwe de ekwe Ghana for perception. Susu say as aban no wote so no ne as a Supreme Court no wo kana na bi ye ene ade nti no mo yesa okoka pe na Godfred Odami abi defend it. Ghana phobia no minimum ra te say ono a they started arguing say the way a Supreme Court operating handling some cases with fast track na bi nso as omo take omo time or delay cases no e bi te say your friend said domelevo ni other cases and wo ho bebre and people raise concerns but Unya Godfred Odami who will come out and say the Supreme Court is acting according to the law and they are working according to the law. And now one who 2 articles actually we should work. We should allow their autonomy. And then who are the good men to come in and talk for Odami? Minimdi. One name Kasaman. And you see, the involvement in the case of the Chief Justice raised the political tone of that case, you know, because the Chief Justice issue, yeah. Mijidi said there are so many competent lawyers in the NPP who are not politically exposed. Rebecca say, "Oh, as me see the other one say, we MPP ni, we MPP lawyer, and now we say we have so many competent lawyers within the MPP who could have handled the case of the Chief Justice than somebody who have been a Attorney General under a previous regime. Will be enemies who are politically exposed, defending the Chief Justice in this matter. Whoever." In the right senses would think that acting in good faith. No. Obi abedin say who peculiar interest, who personal interest, be who party interest in tina who follow that case.
Memo sabe to aso manya quick interview by ECG.
Okay.
Nan say na Krobi so edi.
Right.
Edi.
Right.
The hono be 2-3 months in say
rubber for no.
Okay.
But yetumi aye den aboy ho modern ma aye den. Yetumi ene o makasa mo ma reduce am na bafem.
Yeah.
Nana the other side I ha Ghana force particularly the youth. Yenim di aban be de bo mbetumi etu ho na mo be boae. Rent issues. Rent a danka.
Okay.
Yes,
my famfra but to the account no na
rent issues no me twi o madwene si so.
Okay.
Se no in fact nana utumi ko hunu dan se ewo mentamu baabi the same dan the same said the city no fewer wage say the same area now in fact ekura bi ase wo ho abetumi akoduru enti se krom ti se Kumase ebo a wo je woni ti se Kumase ye besre sempanimfo hwe na ye ntimi fa no ma bi ngu akwam ni ntimi regulate sa de we na eduru bra bi a mabunu na ka ho bi ema bebre wura no ma bi ko pesika de ko han dan no enye papa
good call enti mo fa nto ye be discuss e no anka
sure very important
ye be discuss na mamene pa nyasa contact no ba won say sa anyoma me hu ana excite me
okay
pato mon project sa de ne mame mon project de wo tro ye no e fra no Kesi dagbe
okay
na oyobi a watena bruchira eno ye Ghana ni osua de wo kwame CrimÄs apom
okay
ena wosua electricals ne sa automobile car ho we expect
engineer papa
ena owa bruchira nsem ye Ghana ni menkwa manya sika kakra me ba be fan nkrofo na ma train omu free
right
na ma ma dada mu na ma sa ma omu sika na omu de asua ekwan e befa so aye cars ne sa anyoma no Ghana new
ti be sua keke won mo ka bia
enye aban e na ama ne sika government has not given him any money
why are they
but ono a no de ne sika afia na no pa mi wo ha na me skoli social media e na me koto ne message awatro ba chochro me to obi amra Facebook na yenhwe nyoma.
Or say just 3 months into our 6 months training program, more than half of the graduate trainees have run away. Hey, young people do not understand what it means to fight for their future lately. Feel sad for Ghana.
Of what you say?
Nana was say, womo share bosumi nsia entity bi ase. Womo de tete nkrofo adwuma. Na about 3 months pe bosumi miensa pepepe. Womo hwe ya, womo anwofa womo nyina mu fa adwane.
Genzi for no.
Womo adwane. And was say, hey. Na adwuma suane wo daache na se mabunu na aba ne de ze de omo nwene daache ho kra o wo se ne ra ho amagana
obi si besua de
for free
ti senke bia fitin ne sa nwoma ena no so na sika wom
besua for free no
besua ne enkyere wo no o madwane 3 months pepepe beda ho keke no genzi fo ne pe TikTok nwoma ne chen adwuma no enti ma me ne Mr. Kosi Dagbe faneko ye nwoma ni bia o ye ne garage no na hwe nwoma mpacho bra Facebook ne behwe na it's so sudden me ne be frafra kakra because so say wa ba santima mu sila chi ni wantimi enhwe Kosi yes say hello Kosi
hi nana
et say
ayo
me nim say no kwa na betimi akabi atwa so uchi no betimi akabi atwa so that's the only tree you can speak.
Yes nana, sorry, I'm not very good at it.
Anyway, good morning, how are you doing?
I'm fine, and I hope you are fine too. Good morning to your cherished listeners as well.
Thank you very much for allowing yourself so we can interview you this morning. Kindly tell me about the program and why you wrote that comment on your social media handle.
That's fine. Nana, let me just give you a brief background. As you rightly said, I'm a trained engineer from Akroma University of Science and Technology, mechanical engineering. But most of my working life has been with General Electric in the US. I worked 12 years for General Electric, mostly as a senior field engineer for thermal generation for the Sub-Saharan African hub. So as I was there, I was the one responsible for most of the installations and maintenance of the thermal plants. I got assigned to Ghana a few times to also do some work here. But after some time, I realized that there is a need, especially in the auto industry, because of the advancement of technologies. Our mechanics here are not picking up, or the opportunities are not here. So I decided to step down from General Electric and set up an ultra-modern garage here in Accra, Adenta. The idea was not necessarily to make money, but also a way of giving back to society. So we started and we brought in some graduate trainees. There are people who have already finished their national service and have studied automobile engineering. We are offering them free accommodation very close to the garage and giving them a monthly stipend of 800 Ghana cedis. Because the idea is national service, for instance, last year was 711 or so Ghana cedis. So if you could go through national service 1 year for 711, then we are offering you 800 Ghana cedis for 6 months. Once you pass out of the training, we give you
Monhwɛ kwan kora mofa so ene shout to say die. Monhwɛ kwan a mofa so ene Domlevo, Daniel Domlevo as the former Auditor General die. Kwan kora mofa so mompasa moyi ni metimi bia de eyi ni free eyi omo office. Hwɛ niema Attorney General ene Chief Justice tokono asisi ono no nani abeno. Hwɛ kwan kora mo de sangofo ya bobom din efa so. And net like enough from sao. Nelso Charlotte say no ye ye ni free ho. moyɛ ya eyi ɛyɛ ebeka domelevo efi hɔ saa nyema ne ya de nyina de ɛkɔ so a na ɛnya asɛm ketewa nanso na mo sɔre a dede hunu na moyɛ ene ɛyɛ ɔdame aba bontin de sɛ gu ne ti so mama yesu obi anje no obi anke bi ma no na nema ɔyɛ no ɛyɛ o munji no then time na yɛ dwumofo amra na mo abɛn mo no within 8 years no na mo nim sɛ emre yɛ ni kaso saa na emre yɛ ni kaso ade ne kotia no de ɔba bontin esu hwan na enjew ɛno na NPP ne afene chanto ayɛ de aba bontin de egu na anim ase panche sɛ nya ase koto ase aboa kora na ɔkye wa wusu no aboa ne benya akye wa yoa afifi odompem because obi na obi defend o obi na obi defend chief justice so NPP ne mapa o ɛna wakasa asɛm wi no because say no ntimi nkwa bontin enka se ampe me kwa go defend NPP for what reason or say a NPP 10 or another NPP time no and they drew no kwa to petra or to 200 Ghana cedis a dance indi baby anasa nanso ene wetim to 200 Ghana do be half and then dollar number form 11.84 above from 17 and 11 within 5 months and uncle uncle like uncle defended the other or the MP man you continue to time on defending mu and no na janto ene ababontin e leak that information as no was a good Godfred that mean mas no e nima ensem fata on chief justice to kono ye ditia eye shout to say ditia eye domelevo omodi ditia eye NDC for enim so omoni asem no na NPP for yes amama babonti how we expose Godfred that mean just enya asem goto ama chief justice to kono case now worsen because what match petition kwa say ni pom tete no omi NDC for ni ade na lawyer akofa no oye di ade oya akofa do attorney general NPP ni mapa no there are so many NPP lawyers on home we don't often na be crampo there are so many lawyers on home na so kofa attorney general oye NPP ni mapa akofa de ni ye adwuma so no enya wo lawyer so no so kan ne ba na ka say yintimi empene wo lawyer na ya banso a sen na ga be say feel and so na manya Akroma ĆriÉs letters out petitions out and the MPNU DNA the mo kwa Supreme Court and the entwio e mo multiple na so any entwio ni nyina na za boato agu and ye di one de wa ba bontin so oya then time no Godfred am yan kanazem o kanazem and you pray ku ĆriÉs Supreme Court me diazem no me wini case and edibidi wa babontin so say a good men in Ghana made almost sorry no more almost sorry for a name a attention good man there for attention. Do you know anything about justice? Do you know anything about a fairness? Who name she found and also babontin kasa bebrebe kwa anaoka then time ni truthful Godfred Jayo was see was on the Manchester Bashisha was on Tubia. There's no way. I know, and I can't try any ababonting, and they see a pampas so good any master punches and yes, and good work. Now, my chief and took on occasion. I asked them for no one gas and says in a book. I say, Chief Justice took on or you're gonna or court. And one NPP for Nagas, I say, Chief Justice took on a gonna. And one the real was say during more time no can na pa crampo babontin be two more for judicial hono nya papa munjayo na domelevo kwa no yini for crampo so babontin me ka say munjayo na ruling bo enye just that tukuba crampo babontin na munjayo na mo sisi maso munim ze emre like yenin kazunti momo de na mo say money be kaso e di na mo say yo CJ yo Mensa or ye be wini na sample down like ye be wini hands down na sini na kwa nkwesi hwe ene nim gwase nkoten na mokoje 38% na mokwaje na monim se ampani banka motim kobo boss na ye 49% na doma wanso nya 50% and I de beko court na chi just to kono so e dia mam no mo wini election no kwankwezi hwe na mo lucy 5 months in a office hweni ma kokoso we need some ba say na janto abapontin e the leak information you bet ma che agen or comment so we dim so ashama dan for so nya bi ahwe haya for anji chakram na